Hey you guys, it is 12:31 p.m. on Wednesday, September 18th, 2019. As you can see by the title, this is take 2 on the Fenty Beauty full face of Fenty Beauty makeup, I meant to say. Because I have finally their concealer and I have the new foundation. But I've had the other foundation for about a year now. And I've got two little matchsticks, which I don't exactly know how to use these yet, but I guess that's what practice is for. And I've got a big matchstick I used as a concealer. And get this one right here, this foundation, sorry. I love it, but I love the new one just as much, so we're gonna use the new one in my video today. I already know I used the new one in a video. I just want to redo that full face of Fenty. And a little disclaimer, I do not have a Fenty eyeliner yet, but I will get one eventually, so there will be a part 3 of the Fenty Beauty makeup, whatever, full face of makeup. I got the NYX Epic Ink liner that I actually have been loving this, along with the Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen. This is the waterproof one, and this Hank and Henry Stick With It. Sorry, Hank and Henry Stick With It pen. And yes, I will be putting stuff back as I go. We're using my typical foundation brush, which I know this is a contour brush. So, first thing I'm going to start with is concealer, and this stuff packs a lot of pigment. This was the actually only color they had, only one they had in my shade, which is 120. The third lightest shade in the collection without my tan, but with my tan I'm like 150 or whatever this one's called. Oh, 190, sorry. 150 would be a little bit lighter then. So let's just get started. And another disclaimer I would like to make is that this stuff is super hard to blend, I think. But then again, I blend with a brush, and a lot of products are a lot harder to blend with a little brush like this. So maybe I should try something different like this, maybe. Because this technically is a foundation brush, or it's made for like liquid. Oh wow, that actually worked. But I've never like tried it for this. Now I know this brush can be multi-purposeful. Once I learn how to contour, then I'll just wash it and use it for contouring, or buy a new one like it. You can get one of these at TJ Maxx. I don't remember the name brand of it right off. It just says Duo on it. And it's got that little like flower emblem. Wow, that blended pretty quick with that. Actually never thought about that, but now I have my foundation and concealer brush in one. Get my mirror out here to make sure I did it right. Need to do a little bit more, but that's fine. We've got plenty of time on here. It's just gonna take forever to upload, which I'm fine by that too. This is blended as it's gonna get, I guess. Now some of these Fenty products I have in here I've had for about a year now, because I can't afford to get the new palettes yet, but I will get them. I promise you that I will be getting some more Fenty palettes, especially that eyeshadow palette they have right now. I really want it. It's really pretty. We're going to use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation Pro Filter in the shade 120 as well. This was almost out, this color. And I said I better grab it and growl now, because if I don't, I'm going to regret it. And girl, if you like full coverage foundations, you see the redness on my face? Actually, it's reduced since I started using like a toner or whatever. But I was like super red on the face. That looks like a little bit, but it's actually almost the perfect amount. And if I need more, I will get more out of the bottle. I know this is gonna make me look like a snow woman on the face right now, but I don't really care. I'm actually not leaving the house today. And when I do leave the house, all I gotta do is like pound on some powder. Not really pound on, but slap on some powder, because I really don't like a whole lot of powder on my face. I like foundation. I think it feels more lightweight than anything. And I think I told you this, but I do not have a Fenty mascara, which they don't make any, I don't think. Now you see how I only have like half of my face covered? This is how I used to look in school. I would leave my forehead untouched because I used to not like the feeling of foundation on it, and I would just slam powder onto the face. And then I realized that the powder was more heavyweight to me personally than foundation. So I started wearing a full face of foundation in high school. A, because I thought I looked stupid and everyone started making fun of me. And B, because I did look stupid. I know I look very white right now, but I promise you it will change in a couple of months, because my skin tone will actually be exact with this. Just making sure I don't have any lines anywhere, which I hate. I hate looking at somebody with their makeup on and I see lines on their cheeks or their forehead or their whatever this is called, like chin line, whatever. So I always try to make sure my foundation is nice and blended. That's why I always make sure to do my makeup like as soon as I wake up. And I've only been awake for about an hour, so I'm pretty much doing it as soon as I woke up. I'm just wiping off the pump. I like to wipe off the pump because they get stuck. Like my NYX one got stuck. I'm afraid to use it because I'm afraid it'll shoot out everywhere when I try to shoot it down. And let me show you what I mean. That didn't work. See, it's pretty filthy. And it's like hard to push down, and I don't want to lose any product out of there because that's one of my other favorite foundations. Actually, fix this. Alright, now the first thing I do, as you've already seen in my videos, is I take a brush like this and I brush down my brows. And if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe if you like makeup videos. Just don't say anything about my hairstyle or how pale I am. I'm allowed to say that, but I don't like when people make fun of me. Of course, if I actually cared what others thought, I would have never opened a YouTube account to begin with, so we're pretty even there. Alright, now the first thing I'm going to do is something a little different. I'm going to do my eyeliner before the rest of my eye makeup because it is super easy for me to do it this way. And this stuff does not take a lot of stroking to do sometimes because it is a very pigmented liner. I like to do it so it's dry and in place. I know I screwed up right there. I always seem to screw up, but it's fine. And I do this to kind of like even it out as much as I can. And then I'll do this side. I don't do this normally. This is not like how I normally do my eyeliner. But I thought it'd be cool to try something a little different there today. Even though I look totally like crap. Let me try to repair it a little bit. The only thing I don't like about liquid liners is they're not super easy to use. I should call this video messing up my eyeliner because I screwed up and put it on first. But it's alright, it'll look different once I get the rest of the makeup on. Right now for the eyeshadows, I have two palettes here. Actually, I've got three, but I'm not going to use Trophy Wife on my eyes, I don't think. I've got my three typical eyeshadow brushes here. And the first one we're going to start with is the Sangria Sunset. I'm not using the Mimosa Sunrise today. This is the one that Rihanna actually used in her makeup tutorial, which I hope she does a new tutorial because I would really like to see how she does with the hydrating foundation. If she has already done that and I don't know about it, I'm sorry. Sorry, my eyes look so weird while I'm doing this. I have astigmatism in my right eye real bad. I have one in my left eye as well, if you're a newcomer to this video. I've just always had astigmatism in my eyes. I can't see very well. That's why I have to do tutorials like this. I can't do them professional because A, I'm not professional at it, and B, I'm trying to get professional, and C, I really don't have a designated filming spot. But you'll see a majority of my videos have been filmed right here on this couch, which is where I do a lot of my other stuff. Let me see here. It's not too pigmented, but it's perfect enough, so we're gonna go on. We're gonna take this brush here, and we're gonna open the Moscow Mule and the Ginger Binge palette. This one my sister gave me actually, but I have actually been wanting this one for a while. I know it looks filthy, but whatever. We're gonna take this one right here, the shade, which I think it's Ginger Binge. Use it for the crease of my eye. Yes, I know I look like I have a migraine or I'm stoned right now, but I'm actually not. That's my natural look in my eyes, actually. Just for anyone who says anything, I don't want you to think that I'm like that, because I'm not. Alright, that gave me what I wanted. Now I'm going to take the Moscow Mule color. So this one and this brush right here. I know my brushes are filthy, but I got a brush washing machine, sorta. But I'll share that in another video. I'm gonna take this color right here and just put it all over my lid, cause I want to do a Fenty face today, but I'm doing like maybe a neutral toned one. What you would say? I'm even gonna use this for blush along with the Trophy Wife highlighter. I know that's not really like neutral looking, but I don't care. Makeup is for creation and then being creative and all that stuff. That's why I love it so much, because you can get so creative with it. You can do whatever you choose with it. I got the wrong one there. And if people don't like it, tough crap. They can go to another channel. They don't like what I'm saying, the fact that I'm stating facts, go to another channel. This is not for you. Because that's all you're going to hear is the truth and facts out of me. I know that was quite rude, but I'm just being totally honest. My speaker fell over. Let me make sure my eyeliner is alright. Actually, I had to redo this side again. I know it looks like crap. You actually see it in the mirror. Okay, it looks a little bit better now that it doesn't look so obvious. Let me actually do something here. I'm actually taking something I have done before, but I don't normally do, like on the daily. And I'm trying to give myself wings. Like, see, I don't do that a whole lot, if you can't tell. I know you can obviously tell, but I don't really care. I was just trying it again. Right now, for the finishing touch on the eyes, I'm going to use this lash comb first. Alright, so now for mascara, I'm going to try, I know I have the full size version, and this is sort of brand new, it's only like a few months old. I'm going to try the mini version of this, because I got this with my Sephora rewards, and I've always been curious, is there really any difference other than the size in the bottle? So. Aww. It's so tiny. This actually is almost about the size of the lid for it. Let's see if the wand is the same size. Let's open the big one first. I like the big wands. Holy cow, they are the same size. And I know a lot of people are thinking I bought this for travel. Actually, no. I got it for daily use because I do use this mascara daily, and this one's about empty, so I figured I'd try a little tiny one for a change. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're stuck like this in some ways. Right now, let's see. I guess I need to take like a Q-tip and clean the corner of my eye because I noticed it looks like crap, and I didn't like intend for it to look that way. So let's see if I can fix this a little bit. It's not a whole lot. Well, whatever. right now. I've done used this, and I always did love this mascara. I just wanted to see what the difference was between the big one and the little one. Really no difference other than the size of the bottle. But I'm going to keep them both and use them both, because that just prevented me from having to buy one in another month or so. This it says it's good for, let's see, on the bottle here it says 6 months. Okay. This one also says 6 months. For anyone who doesn't know what this little jar right here means, that is an expiration date. You know, most products have this on the back. Focus on the little jar, not me. Okay, well, it ain't gonna focus, but you know what I mean. See, now I've already did the eyes. You put the 2 eyeshadow brushes up. I forgot to put these up. And now I'm taking the $1 Billion Brushes fan brush. And I'm going to use the Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule as my blush. And my highlighter will be the Trophy Wife. Let me actually look in the mirror while I do this, because this stuff is pigmented. Whoa. I know it looks a little crappy in my eyeliner corner again, or my eye corner again, but I'll fix that once again. Because I don't know why today is an off day for me when it comes to eyeliner. I'm always pretty good at doing my own eyeliner. I've been doing it since I was 7 years old. Make sure it looks even. I made a little bit bigger of an area on this side, so I gotta fix that and make it look even, like I did it on purpose. Okay, so now that that's part's done, I have to do my highlighter, which is just the Trophy Wife. I love this. I have actually had this for about a year now, and when I'm out, I'm definitely going to buy another one. Even though it's past its expiration date, so-called, I'm still going to keep it. You do this in the mirror once again. Okay, so one thing I have to do now is touch up my foundation. I don't know why my makeup game is off so damn much today. But it looks fine now, I guess. Except for the eyeliner corner, which I never usually screw that up. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm so out of it today. I guess because I'm still tired. But we're just going to go ahead and set everything in place. And for that, I'm doing the Giovanni Hydrating Facial Prime and Setting Mist. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was like $6 or $7, something like that. They still have them there. I'm definitely going to need to get another bottle before they sell out. So here we go with the spraying. Right now, the last thing I want to do is my lips. And what I like to do before I do anything else is take a makeup wipe. And yes, I use Neutrogena, but that's not what's in here. That's actually what's in here. The dollar store version, which works really good, by the way, actually. I've been using these for about a year now, and I love them. But I've also been expanding my makeup wipes to other, you know, like brands. I've tried NYX. I've tried this brand from Walmart, Pure and Gentle, which they also make baby wipes. You may have heard of them from the baby wipes. And I do use those as well, but I like the makeup wipes first. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I know the eyeliner corner looks a little wonky, but you know what? I don't think anyone's going to notice from a distance. The reason you guys know is because I did like this, and I know that's kind of like disturbing considering I have problems with this eye. But yeah, now we're going to do lipstick, and for that I'm actually using the Buxom Wildly Whipped Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in the color White Russian. And this is actually one of my favorite ones. This is like my second bottle of this. So yeah, here we go. And you see, I always did prefer liquid lipsticks because they dry better and they stay on longer. Now I have to do my top lip. I know that it looks kind of dumb that I did that, but I actually like to outline it with this. And since this lipstick brand is available in TJ Maxx, Ulta, and Sephora, I can actually buy them whenever I'm out. Buy it again when I'm out. I mean, this is my second bottle of this. I bought this one at TJ Maxx. The original one I got from, I think it was BoxyCharm who sent it to me originally. I don't remember exactly who. It's been so long. But I fell in love with the formula. Sorry, I'm putting my brushes back. I forgot to do that while we were doing the video. That's because I want to make sure I don't lose any of them because they're my favorite brushes to use. I was going to use this palette originally, but I'll save this palette for another video, which I already did a couple of videos with this palette in it. And, yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it was such a horrible video, especially in particular with the eyeliner. And I don't normally take this long to put on my makeup. I know I've done longer videos, but I wanted to show everyone what I was doing and how I do it as per usual. I don't really have very different methods. I don't know why it's trying to focus on something else, but thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. I've never said that before. Of course, that comes along with subscribing if you're on a phone or on the computer. I don't know what you're using to watch this, but if you have a comment, please leave it. Unless it's mean, then I will just report it and block it. But thank you for watching. Bye!